Hello guys and welcome to our Gameweek 32 preview. First of all, congratulations to Liverpool now that they're officially this year's Premier League champions. They certainly deserve it after an exceptional performance spanning over 2 seasons. Now let's get into some tips for Gameweek 32. Starting with lessons learned from Gameweek 31, and we'll be discussing several teams. Firstly, none other than Liverpool. They had Crystal Palace with 4-0, both Salah and Mane were on the score sheet. Salah also got an assist and he seemed sharper and more involved, recording 5 shots compared to Mane's 1. Mind you that they're both still in the race for the league's top scorer, however they play an angry Man City up next, so we suggest you put the captaincy armband somewhere else over this game week. You can still play Arnold, who always carries offensive potential. In the same context, Man City had an awkward game against Chelsea. Guardiola surprised everyone from FPL managers to Man City fans to Jesus himself, who was expected to start since Aguero is out injured. The only safe picks so far are Riyad Mahrez and Kevin De Bruyne, with De Bruyne being my favorite after scoring an astonishing free kick. I simply cannot imagine not owning the Belgian star at the moment. Man City's defense was a mess, which is in my opinion caused by Pep's reckless rotation, so I suggest you stay away from their defense. Concerning the Blues Chelsea, one player especially grabbed my attention, and it's surely Christian Pulisic. He scored for the second game in a row after the return. Although listed as a midfielder, he looks like their most offensive player, but the most attractive thing about Pulisic is his price tag at only 6.9 mil. Chelsea also have 6 suitable games coming up, so there's a high chance that Pulisic will be a huge differential. Now back to red colours with Manchester United, and don't say I didn't warn you about Sheffield's defense in the previous episode. Martial stole the show against Sheffield with his beautiful hat-trick. Rashford earned 2 assists and could have easily scored at least 1 goal. Now listen carefully. Martial is listed as a midfielder at only 8.1 mil, but he's been deployed as a central forward for 2 games in a row. Now take a look at United's fixtures for the rest of the season. You do the math. Time to travel to London once again. No, not to Arsenal. Watch the previous episode if you wanna see what I said about the Gunners. This time it's all about the Spurs. Harry Kane is back to his scoring days. He was very involved in front of goal, registering 6 shots with 3 on target. Son in his turn grabbed an assist, and my third favorite player from the squad is Aurier. This time he got away with a clean sheet, but he's used to getting assists as well. With a very favorable run of fixtures coming up, I highly recommend this trio. Next, the Wolves. I had already talked about them and they were up to expectations with another goal for Jimenez, another assist for Traore and another clean sheet. So I'll just say, I told you so. Finally, Leicester, they narrowly avoided a defeat against Brighton. They previously drew with Watford. They're simply not in good shape and I don't like their remaining games. So it seems wise now to just sell their assets and invest in the teams and players that I've mentioned earlier. Before we get to the end of this episode, let me get you updated with the situation in my team. I scored 71 points in Gameweek 31, from which 4 points are deducted. My Salah captaincy paid off, bringing in Saiz as well. Calvert-Lewin unfortunately got only 2 points. My overall rank is currently at 95,000. Do you think I can make it to the top 10,000? We'll see. Alright, now let's conclude with our recommended captaincy picks, and they are Harry Kane playing Sheffield, Jimenez playing Aston Villa, and Martial playing Brighton. Now I don't own Martial, but I'm probably gonna captain a United player. This is it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and check our Facebook, Twitter and website for daily tips and updates. Good luck in Gameweek 32 and peace!